Hi guys, this is Rosa from Rosa's Resources. I'm actually walking right now, just doing a little walk. I'm in Long Island. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's beautiful here in New York, Long Island section. Just a quick update, guys. So I just wanted to tell you, for the people that know, that I was going through narcissistic abuse, SIF, relationship, didn't even know. I was there for 25 years. I would say 20 of those years I was in a daze until I finally woke up from the abuse. After my abuser put his hand around my neck, then I woke up out of that deep sleep, honey. Anywho, moving forward to today, I filed for the divorce because after I gave that person a chance, even after that physical abuse, trying to work on my marriage, and he now cheated on me and still act like I don't know, like I'm in La La Land or something. So, anywho, I did file for the divorce, guys, but I just wanted to tell you, divorce is not easy, and even though I filed for the divorce because I feel like my hands was forced, when people are taking you for granted, treating you like garbage, lies after lies after lies, I mean, how long are you going to keep the blindfolds on what people call the rose-colored glasses? You got to take them off and accept reality, you know? So even though I filed for the divorce, and it's been about 2 years, no, I'm sorry, a year, trying to get the divorce, but the person didn't. 4 times he was served with papers, and kind of like ignored them or evaded the signature. Finally, the person have been served, waited for a little bit, and then now actually signed the divorce paper. So now I could get my divorce. Anyhow, guys, even though I wanted the divorce, when the divorce paper came, I'm not gonna lie, it was like unsettling. It was still upsetting, you know? This is the stage when you're finally realizing that it's really a reality now. It's over and you gotta look forward in your life. So that's where I am now. When you get those divorce papers, everybody is different. I'm not gonna lie, it was like very unsettling. You're mourning the loss of your relationship. You're mourning the loss of the promise. You're mourning the loss of your family. The person is still alive, and you're mourning them. It's worse than death, guys. Divorce, no matter what the situation is, divorce is not a good thing. I'm going to tell anybody right now, it's not a good thing. What would I do differently? Knowing what I know now, even looking forward to getting into another relationship, I will put God first in the center of my life. I will put him in my relationship and make sure the person that I'm connected to know God, serve God, and also put him in the center. And if not, we can't have a relationship because it's not going to work. And that's the truth, guys. So as I move forward and looking forward to the rest of my life, because whether you like it or not, you must go on, you know? So as I'm moving on, I'm just thinking about all the wonderful things that I wanted to do and kind of like didn't have the support because everything I did, my spouse would tear me down. And so now it's my responsibility to put me first. You are the one that you're going to put first in your relationship after God. God first and then you. You understand me? I want to show you guys this amazing, I like artwork. How do I turn this camera around? I actually can't turn it around now, can I? Anyway, let me show y'all. I like art. Wanted to see this piece here. That's New York, guys. All right? Yeah, but moving forward, I like to travel, so I'm going to do a lot of traveling. Right now, my career is okay. It's fine. But of course, you want to always improve upon yourself. Pretty cool, right? And yeah, just move forward with your life, no matter what. You gotta move on. And it's not the end, that's all I gotta say. It's not the end of the world. Life continues. At least you're smiling. I mean, it's beautiful to be in a relationship, but if you're in a relationship that's bringing you down or bringing you sadness and there's no connection, there's no support, lots and lots of abuse, whether it's, and remember guys, abuse do not only have to be physical, okay? Spiritual, financial, emotional, psychological, so much ways, okay? You just have to love yourself first. Love yourself more. Love yourself more and make sure you are compatible with the person. And when you're in a relationship and you see things start drifting off, time to tighten it up. And if the person is not willing to work, don't keep wasting time doing second and third chances. You got to move on. That's what happened to me. I feel like I waited too long. You know what I mean? This is a beautiful spot to end the video. That's another thing, guys. Try to be around green space. Lots and lots of green space. Take walks outside. Be around body of water if you can. Just enjoy life to the best of your ability. Remember, guys, nobody can make you happy. The happiness comes from within you, okay? So put yourself first. Get happy with you first. And if you meet somebody to enhance your life, then fine. But it's okay. You do not have to. What I know now is that you don't have to be in a relationship to be happy. Okay, guys? Happiness comes from within. Because I was in a relationship. You in a relationship and you are unhappy because you're trying to live a fake life to be with a person that is not treating you with respect, not loving on you the way they should, ignoring you, always on their cell phones, not giving you attention. But now when you're gone, they're stalking you. So guess what? No second chances. No more. It's a wrap. Okay? I'm going to enjoy life, guys. I'm going to travel and live my life to the best of my ability. But the best thing about it is putting God first. Divorce is not the end, guys. I see people going around having a divorce party. I don't really want to celebrate because God hates divorce, you know. But it's a thing that we have to do in this wicked, wicked world. Satan hates family. He hates peace. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And I ask you guys, just from my experience, if you are in a relationship, love on each other, respect each other, remember to put God first. And the thing about it, guys, a lot of people are in relationship being male or female. Because a lot of people always blame the male, but female, they cheat too. You just don't know it, you know? Because they play better games, I guess. Or they smarter mentally, you know, with the cheating thing. They know how to play games. But at the end of the day, guys, when you're getting older and you're in a relationship, you're not only disrespecting your family, your children, you're disrespecting yourself. But most of all, you're disrespecting God. I don't want this video to be too long, but, you know, a lot of times when people cheat, they think it's only about them. But guess what? Your kids are watching you if you have children. It's generational curses. You ever notice cheaters? Their father, grandfather, grandmother cheated. they cheated, so now it is just a continuous cycle. It's a pattern that needs to be broken. And once you live a respectable life, cut the pattern, stop the madness, stop the divorce process in your family, pick the right partner, not only on lust. Don't worry about the lust part. Get to know the person's heart. Get to know the person and stop only looking at physical beauty, because that really wears off. That excitement wears off after a while. Then what? What do you have to talk about? Do you know some people, they deal with the lustful part of a relationship, and then when everything died down, the whole lust died down, because it will. Okay, it will. When that dies down, there's nothing to talk about because this person can't even hold a conversation. Are you kidding me? Is that what you want for your life? So, guys, again, this is not just about you. If you have kids, not even if you don't have kids, if you're an uncle or auntie, your younger kids, they're watching you. The teenagers are watching you. The other day I was in the park and I heard this little 10-year-old boy telling the other kids that he was playing with that he got a girlfriend. He was dead serious about it. I was like this because I didn't really want to hear what he was saying. You know what I mean? But guys, it's so much more to life than just being a cheater and being conniving. And when you live your life like that, you really truly are not happy. This was supposed to be about my divorce, but I just want to give you guys a little, some little gems that I think will help you. Because most of these marriages end because of financial problem, that's the number one, are cheating. You cheat and you go to the next relationship because you think that relationship is going to save you. It's good for a while and then you start finding fault. Why are you finding fault? You find fault with everybody, but guess where you're not looking? You're not looking at yourself. You got to look in the mirror at yourself. Okay? If everybody is the problem, when you're going to take a chance to look at yourself? So I'm going to cut this video short, guys. I really prefer to talk about the events that I do, the wonderful events and wonderful tours that I take. But this morning it was heavily on my heart just to come and talk to you guys about relationship issues going on, hurting the family being torn apart. It affects the children because the little girls when they, sometimes not even teenagers, sometimes younger, they go out and they start looking for boyfriends that abuse them. Not only abuse, but treat them very badly. Good morning, how are you? Treat them very badly, looking for material things, looking for love in all the wrong places. Nobody never tell them they're beautiful. So they go looking, as soon as a boy say, you look beautiful, they're all in love with this guy because they probably never even, and they cry, and it's really, really different for a young lady, and they cry and they cling on to this guy. You got to really teach the young ladies, and that's why I said be an example. And I talked about, the children looking up to you guys. They really, really do. That's why you got to be the best example that you can. You're not perfect, but still, when you walk in a decent way. Why? Because I heard somebody said the other day, there's no more grandmothers. When they say grandmothers, they mean like elderly people. The elders want to be on the same level as the teenagers. So the teenagers don't have nobody to talk to because they don't respect us. Because I want to go twerk in a bar with them. I want to go smoke weed with them. But there's nobody to tell them truth and right, to tell them the right things in life. You understand? To show them how to wash them panty properly, like we say in Jamaica. Okay? To show them how to clean the house properly, go in the corner them. Nobody's doing that. Because everybody's scared to talk to these kids out here. Because the kids are not listening to us because they don't respect us. And then we look down on them and say, look how they're acting. Look how they're acting, because they are a reflection of us. It's all a reflection, guys. So anyway, I'm going to continue with my walk. But that's what I had to say this morning, guys. And I just really hope you think about It's so beautiful when people are getting married. It's a big ceremony. They make a big deal about the whole wedding day. And when they drop into their marriage, they don't even give it one little thought. They disrespect each other, talk to each other like garbage. How's it gonna work when you're starting out disrespecting? I hate to see it, you know? Cursing, calling your wife a bitch. Who does that? Anyway, guys, no weapon that form against you shall prosper. Okay, guys? Isaiah 54:17. Stop living carnal-minded and get in the spirit, guys. Because when you live carnal, that's death. As per Romans 8:6, guys. When you live a carnal life, that's death. But when you're living in the spirit, it's life and peace. Okay? So, I'm going to cut it short now, guys. If you're in a relationship, treat each other wonderfully. Okay? I'm over and I'm out. Thank you for listening, guys. Please comment, like, and share.